Holoclack section is coming out on the 4th of September, and I'm very excited for that game to come out so I can finally play it and I can finally say it's real. But that means I'm not going to get a lot of work done in September. I am also asking where the is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? I'm getting tired of waiting, and I'm getting this close to accepting that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out in 2026. G'day mates, Mingo here. I'm a dev developer creating a video game that represents a dev character, and this is a video series chronicling the development of that very game. As always, the gameplay footage to see in here is early prototype footage, and things can or will change. From here on, my dev hours will be short and to the point, so I can just get straight back into developing my game. Or back playing other games, obviously. So, the topic of this video, another development milestone has been reached, which is the end of animating all the frames for Ada. They've got her directional running, they've got her light and heavy tackling animation, and the animation that happens when she gets hurt and dies, obviously. I even added some brief effects to show her attacks, as well as an effect to show that so when Ada dodges, which it's a bit broken now, but I'll get that fixed. It's also through this animation work that I really started to struggle with the idea of perfection. As I went through the animations, I really started to lose steam at the end, which you can see by how the last animations I did have far fewer frames than the animations at the start. In some of the frames I was also struggling with a few things like drawing feet and poses, which I just work out by moving Ada's tails around in weird waving movements. Which is to say, I used Ada's tail to hide the imperfections. Another part I did is I planned to have a dodge animation, but I decided on using an after effect to show where Ada just was at the start of the dodge, and I think that's a simple way of showing the dodge mechanic at the stage. In the end, the animation graph looks like this, which took a lot of testing and refining to get to this logical direction I wanted, and I had to link absolutely everything up, which really drained me. So I can say Ada's in-game animations are finished, and I'm tired. I said in the last video, don't worry about making it perfect, just make it exist. And I suppose having finished animations at the stage with the prototype is a testament to that. I really did struggle at the end though, because doing the frames started to turn into redoing the same thing over and over for 10 minutes, trying to get something I was perfectly happy with before I just gave it up and I covered it up with the tail. And I was really starting to eat away at me over time. In the end, I have to put those feelings down because I'm not trying to create the finished game. I'm trying to create a prototype that I can show to people and I can get people to dream about it. I want to make this game. I really do. But I can't do that when I'm just forcing myself to work on something that I'm just growing increasingly and happy with. I'm just forcing myself to do tasks that I really struggle with. Animating both Phoebe and Alfonso as well as the enemies probably will have to wait until I've been up to doing it again, or I'll find someone else to draw the frames for me. Which hopefully that's sooner rather than later. That does it for this quick video. I hope you liked what you watched, and if you do, please consider like this video and subscribe to my channel for more good dev diaries. If you leave a comment, let me know how you feel when you are trying something and have been trying to work on something for months, for hours and just giving it up and just putting it in placeholder and then moving on from it. How does it make it fair? In the end, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, mates.